The bread of the week this week, sweet potato bread. Yeah, I just finished eating the heel of the bread with some butter. Absolutely delicious. I love potato bread, but when you add sweet potatoes into the mix, spectacular. Do you want me to show you how I made it? Grab your apron. For my sweet potato bread, I like to roast my sweet potatoes, so I've done that. I'm just gonna simply mash these. I need this to yield about 3/4 cup. Add that 3/4 cup of sweet potatoes to the bowl of my mixer here, along with 4 tablespoons of salted butter, and we're just gonna mix those together. Here I have 1 3/4 cup of milk. I'm going to add to this 3 tablespoons of just white granulated sugar and 2 tablespoons of dry active yeast. We're gonna go ahead and mix that, and we're gonna just let that proof for no longer than about 5 minutes or until it just starts to become foamy. I have 3 small eggs. I would use 2 large. So 3 small, 2 large. Into the bowl of your mixer along with the sweet potato and the butter, and just go ahead and mix those until they're combined. I'm going to start out with about 6.5 cups of flour. You're gonna need anywhere from 6 to 7 cups, so just keep that in mind. I like to start with 6.5. I also have 2 teaspoons of just table salt. We're gonna give this a mix. I just added my yeast, sugar, and milk mixture and mixed those for just 30 seconds, just until they're combined. I don't know what happened. I'm editing this video now, but I'm simply just adding my dry ingredients to my wet now. I'm going to mix this on a 2 just to get it incorporated for about a minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn my mixer up to about a 4, which is a high for this machine, and knead it for about 5 minutes. Your dough is going to be a little bit sticky, but it should not be too sticky. So let me just show you what that looks like here. All right. And there we have our dough. This is for 2 loaves, by the way. I'm going to simply just put this in my oiled bowl, cover it with a damp tea towel, and let it rise until it's double in bulk. About an hour in my house. Our dough is nicely doubled in bulk. I'm just going to turn it out here and divide it into 2 pieces. Press this out until into a rectangle. You should not need any flour. If you feel more comfortable, you can flour your surface before you start doing this. My rectangle, I like to get it to about, I don't know, 18 inches by 12 inches or so, something like that. I like to start with a triangle fold here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and roll it up. I like to place it in my pan and tuck the ends in while I'm doing that, just to allow for there to be more surface tension. It's gonna cover these up and allow for it to rise a little bit more. You want to see about 2 to 3 inches domed over the top of your pan. I'll be back when it's done. My dough's ready. This only took about 30 minutes to get to this stage. Pop it in the oven at a 375-degree Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Our loaves are done. I've already got one out of the pan. I'm just gonna take the other one out of the pan, and we're gonna let these completely cool until we cut into them. I hope you try it, and I hope you are enjoying the Bread of the Week series that I got going on for you guys. That's all I have for you today. We'll see you tomorrow.